It's nice to have you back. This is a brand new Insta360 Flow 2 Pro, the 3-axis gimbal stabilizer for phones with the brand new AI tracker. And this is the DJI OSMO Mobile 7 Pro. This is the latest generation, the 3-axis gimbal designed by DJI. Also come up with a phone clamp and a stand-alone tracker and field light fill in the small size and compact. And in this video, I'd like to talk about the differences in between the Insta360 Flow 2 Pro and the DJI OM7 Pro. I've been waiting for the AI tracker for a long time, and after the release of this tiny unit, I think it's time for a fair comparison in between these two amazing 3-axis gimbal stabilizers. The first moment we have the Insta360 Flow 2 Pro that, it comes with the Apple DockKit. This is the world's only gimbal stabilizers that have been natively support Apple DockKit. With Apple DockKit, you don't have to wear any third party or any external accessories to give you a precise tracking experience. But the problem is that the Apple DockKit only comes with the Apple ecosystem and it requires some of the latest generations iPhone systems. But when you work with Apple DockKit, you literally unlock the native camera tracking as well as all the third-party cameras tracking experience without any external accessories. To get some similar experience with Apple DockKit on the Flow 2 Pro, this is where you probably need to purchase the Osmo Mobile 7 Pro. Pro comes with a magnetic phone holder with pogo pins and this tracking module. The field light also be doubled as a DJI Mac Mini receiver. And yes, with this tracking module, you are literally able to track your subjects and give you amazing tracking experience with the native Android systems as well as the third-party applications on the Android operating system. But things got really interesting because the Insta360 quickly come up with AI tracker. That's to deliver similar experience on the 7 Pro. For the Insta360 AI tracker, it supports long distance tracking. You get responsible tracking experience even from 10 meters away. And for the DJI OM7P, offers tracking or gesture recognition within 5 meters. Judging from my personal experience. And with AI tracker and the Deep Track 4.0, you are able to track the humans, the animals, including cats and dogs, and some other weird subjects. And the 7P, the multifunction module on the 7P, only track humans or the human gestures. For the Flow 2 Pro, you are literally able to rotate 360 degrees. You literally notice whatever you want. There's no mechanical obstacles when you're tracking all around. But for the 7P, it's unluckily for 7P, you get some limitations when you're rotating on the panning axis. It's around minus 100 degrees all the way up to 230 degrees. It's not 360 degrees free rotation. For the Flow 2 Pro, you get Insta360 app, and for 7P, you get DJI Memo app. So both apps works pretty stunning on your iOS and Android platforms. You get amazing tracking experience even on the 15x zoom on the iPhone. That is on the basis of the 5x optical zoom and further digitally zoom by 3x. You're still gonna track the subject slowly, steady, reliable with the Flow 2 Pro, an AI tracker. And for my personal experience on 7P, you get a maximum 8x zoom and is less stable compared to Flow 2 Pro at tele-zoom lens tracking. To get 15x zoom, you have to use the latest generation iPhone series. And don't forget, you can actually track multiple faces in a single frame. The maximum number is 8. And for the 7 Pro, you're only gonna track a single subject. There are also some exclusive features on these two products which I concern a lot when purchasing these two products. For the Insta360, you can see there's a selfie mirror on the back. For the frame of your composition when you log in with the main camera. And this is the selfie mirror is absent on the 7 Pro. And needless to say, when you have a 360 degrees free rotation, there's free rotation for free tilting mode. Now you can use your panning axis as a tilting angle that you are literally able to capture all the scenarios with 360 degrees unlimited on the tilting side. When you open the Insta360 app, in the latest edition of this mobile app, you're able to double your app and your phone as a teleprompter. For the Flow 2 Pro, not only can work with the phones, the wheels, joysticks, the buttons, the apps, and your phone can also be doubled as a smart remote controller specifically for this Flow 2 Pro. This time you can adapt your Flow 2 Pro in some more professional use cases. Just scan the QR code on the Insta360 app with another phone. Now you will enter in the browser as a remote controller for the Flow 2 Pro. You get a pretty identical interface. You can rotate to 90 degrees, vertical, horizontal, and you can change with the wheels. And you can also enable the tracking. Use the joystick on the screen. You can control the 3-axis gimbal to whatever you want. And you can also digitally zoom in, zoom out, flip front rear cameras. And you can tap recording, playback, center the gimbal. And considering the Flow 2 Pro has unlimited 360 panning angle, you're now able to capture 360 degrees panoramic photos, which is impossible on the DJI 7 Pro as well. The Insta360 Flow 2 Pro is perhaps the first and the only 3-axis gimbal designed with the native support for the Apple DockKit. And this Apple DockKit delivers an exclusive shooting experience on the iPhone platforms. You should also notice that this multifunctional module on the 7P is also an excellent feature, because not only doubled as a hardware tracking module and field light, it's also been doubled as a DJI Mic Mini receiver. So it's part of the OSMO audio ecosystem, which is absent on the Insta360 platform as well. Which I've been dreaming about the Insta360 come up with a similar situation to get a high quality wireless audio across all the Insta360 camera systems. Well, next up, I'd also like to share with you some exclusive feature in the design in the detail. Look at these two AI modules. Both AI module gonna generate a lot of heat during tracking. And for the DJI, I've come across with overheat problems in long-term shooting. While on the Insta360, I never come across with overheat, which I look back on the structure design, I figure out that the AI tracker on the Insta360 has a cooling system. For this little guy, it is a field light, a tracking, and at the same time, it is a DJI Mic Mini receiver. It's so small and compact, so it literally just generates more heat and it easily get overheat. And also with both tracking module, you can further customize the overall composition in your light preview on the app. With AI tracker on the Insta360, you can minor adjust the composition with joystick, which I think is more convenient compared to the 7 Pro. And for DJI 7 Pro, this one, you can use these gestures to change the composition. And you know what? With the Deep Track 4.0 on the Insta360 Flow 2 Pro, this is an exclusive shooting style called the active zoom tracking. With the active zoom tracking, you can literally lock your subject always in the center during capture. This is another exciting software feature that dramatically improve the quality of your content. And this is a quick demonstration on the Tracking Plus experience. When you put your Flow 2 Pro with a built-in tripod on a stable desktop service, and you turn on Tracking Plus, you're now able to track fast-moving objects. It's very responsive, and you can track pretty fast. Take a look at this some extreme shooting scenarios. I'm front-facing camera, I'm rolling, I'm moving my head really fast. And just take a look at the real-world experience, the real-world take a look. This is a real-world test for the Tracking Plus. And I'm even going behind this my main camera, so the camera gonna lose the target, but it quickly recatch my head. It's so smart, and it's very user friendly for the amateurs, well, which is absent on the DJI OSMO Mobile 7 Pro as well. You know what? The active zoom tracking is still working on the 15x zoom on the iPhone. I mean, don't forget the OSMO Mobile 7 Pro and Float 2 Pro all have a built-in tripod. But just to take a look at the length of the built-in tripod. The Float 2 Pro does have a longer, a more durable built-in full metal tripod in the center, which is more sturdy and more robust compared to that of the OSMO 7 Pro. I think OSMO 7 Pro learned something from the previous generation of the Insta360 Flow or Flow Pro. The Insta360 keep innovating on the mechanical design and to figure out something better, they figure out some better composition in this latest generation Flow 2 Pro, which I love. And with AI tracker, you know, any third-party apps, any phones, both iOS, iPhone, Android platforms, can get a seamlessly, very responsible tracking experience across the native and third-party apps. Now adapt to your everyday content creation across all the platforms. I mean, the online meeting, the online chat, you know, it's a TikTok, whatever you want. You can track the natively with an externally hardware module. So for me, personally speaking, in my everyday content creation, I would rather love to choose the Insta360 Flow 2 Pro, which I believe that the Flow 2 Pro is more than just a simple, interesting, creating combo set, and it is perhaps a smart pocketable filmmaker, which I attach with my phone in my pocket. And if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to thumb up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And if you would like to figure out more information on the Flow 2 Pro and the 7 Pro, you can refer to further in the link down in my description. So talk to you soon. Bye.